Yesterday I shot a dance video. Full version of video is right here, but today I want to show you the tutorial. I want to show you how it's look like. You see here the different lines which is connected between the hands and arm and the hand of the statue behind it. So I want to use this statue behind, draw 4 lines. I already have 3 of them, and I want to show you the principle how I'm doing this. To create this kind of animation, first of all we need to draw a line. To do this, we will choose a pen tool. I will zoom in a little bit to the frame. I will choose this finger to tracking, and I will just connect this finger, and for sure I will connect this point of leg. That's it, we have the line. What is next? Our next move, we have to open it. We have to open the layers, we have to open the content, shape, and choose the path parameter. And we need to click the key button. I'm sure there is a lot of ways how you can do this kind of effect. For example, you can track separately the leg and you can track separately the hand of the statue, and it definitely will work out for you. But in my case, because of the dancer is moving a lot and the shutter is not so high, the tracking point will always be lost. So I choose the variant that I will track it by myself and just put the keys on it and just move it slowly, and we will see what it will be at the end. So first of all, choose the path, click the key, and let's go. I think because of the really fast moving, it's not necessary to key exactly each frame. I think it's more than enough if you just will key maybe each 2 or even each 3 frames. So you understand the main technique. I just skip 2 frames and I move my 2 points, starting point of the shape and the second point of the shape. So everything what I need to do, skip 2 frames, change the positions again, move 2 frames and check the positions again. So as you see, even sometimes I'm drawing the line above the character, which is really bad because during the video you don't want this. What I will do after this, I will duplicate the layer and I will create a rotor brush mask on the layer above. So sometimes these lines will be behind the character, and this is because I will mask out the character in front. As only I will finish with this manual keying, let's say. I really thinking that you can track 2 points, choose the trim path effect, and connect the first point, the starting point of the shape, and the end point of the shape with 2 different key points. But the thing is, because this dancer is really fast, my shutter was probably 50, so all the movements are really smooth and the tracking point will be lost definitely. And we already finished. As you see, the few keyframes is left for this job and we are kind of done. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, first of all I need to turn on and turn off the motion blur everywhere to kind of refresh it. Okay, I see, it works perfectly. We see the lines, it looks really nice. Okay, the problem is that these lines sometimes they are around the character, which I don't like. For example, like this, you see these lines are right here. So what I can do, first of all, I will cut my video right there, yeah. Secondly, I will duplicate the layer, I will double click on it, I will choose a rotor brush effect. I want to achieve the effect that the lines sometimes are behind the character and sometimes they are in front of character. So that's why I need to duplicate this layer and create a rotoscoping effect above. Yeah, again, I'm just looking to avoid some big mistakes like this one, you see, because the line will definitely be there. So I just need to avoid huge mistakes. But everything what is about the legs or the arms, it's totally fine. Probably I just need to mask out the body. because sometimes the lines are on the body. So right now we have a fully rotor brushed the copy, which is for sure rotoscoped roughly, but we don't need a precisely extremely good result with it. We just need to be sure that sometimes the lines will be behind the body. That's it. We will render and freeze it. Okay, job is finished. So right now what we will do, we just will move this layer above all the layers, and I already know that the piece of one should to be a little bit mixed, and this is a fact which I wanted. So the lines are behind the character. Let's look at this. Let's look what we have. It's even nice that right now it's rendering at the same time. My computer is not so strong, so you can slowly see if everything is okay or no. I think more or less at this kind of speed everything is okay, because we see lines behind the body, we see... Yeah, it's probably fine. Like for this kind of speed, for this kind of short 5 seconds video, it's more than okay. But again, if you really want to have this tracking in perfect condition, you have to light properly the boots and to light properly the hand of the statue, and probably you will have to put the tracking markers on it, so it will be exactly as you predict it to be. Otherwise, I shoot it in shutter 50, which you see that it's really fast and you have nothing to do with it. This is an Instagram reel, so I have to save it and I will just go back to my Premiere Pro project. Because I'm working in Adobe, so I'm always editing in Premiere Pro, and after it I just replace the composition with After Effects. Right now I have this kind of a composition which I will render here, and I have the final result with the music. So here is the result of the video. I hope you like it. I changed it a little bit, edit my own style, and don't forget to subscribe to my Instagram page, because there is always some new content, and after we're doing the tutorials on the YouTube. I really appreciate that you spent some time here with me, and see you in the next videos. Run it, hit the pop rock, hit the pop